Hey y'all, what we're going to do today is make some taters and onions, but I'm going to put a little twist on it. Put sriracha sauce, soy sauce, and some yellow corn in there. And I got the sriracha, soy sauce, some canned corn. I drained the juice into my little soup cup here. Stirred that mixture together. It tastes pretty good. What that's supposed to do is flavor the potatoes and onions, obviously. But this is how you cook on the truck. If you remember, I told you I really love my cooker. I'm about to show you why. I got my cooker right here. It's warming up. It gets about 350 degrees. So it's still warming up. While it's warming up, I'm going to prep the food. So what you do, obviously, get you a decent knife. Got a little truck-size cutting board. Always be sure to wash your potatoes before you cut into them, obviously. You just take them, move all these out of the way so I have some workspace. Just take your potatoes and just cut them. They don't have to be perfect. Just cut into them. Like that. Move all these out of the way too. Now I got plenty of workspace. Cut them in half. Then what I normally do, I'll cut them into little rows. Or you can quarter them. Some people like to quarter them. I cut them in rows. That way I can make squares out of them somewhat. Like that. See? I'm not going to cut all potatoes on here for time's sake, but y'all get the idea. Here's the other half again. Let's cut it in rows or long pieces. Go back over it, cut it again. Once again, you got your little squares. Alright, now a simple way to cut your onion. For one, breathe through your mouth, not your nose. You cut your onion, for those who don't know, you breathe through your nose, you're going to start crying, and it's really painful. Y'all all know that. You may want to open up a window or a vent if you're cooking inside your truck. Anyways, take your onion. I usually use the little yellow onions. They got a lot of flavor, a little kick to them. Just cut each end off of them. Turn it around, do the same thing to the other side. Sorry about that. Apparently I got a text to come through. Take your two ends, throw them away. So you got a flat surface on either side. Take your knife for easy peeling. Just kind of go along the outside for those who have trouble peeling onions. Just take the very top layer off. Like that. Voila. Peeled onion. Throw it away. And just whack it up kind of rough. You know, you do the same way like you did your potatoes. Cut in two halves. Do the same thing. Like three little sections. And come back around. Cut it like that. Same little area here. And you got your little chunks of onion. What I do to make them go further, which is good, so it'll take less time to cook, I pull them apart layer by layer. Then I take my cooking pan and I just throw my onions in first, potatoes, onions, potatoes, onions, potatoes, onions. And then you layer it up, put your mixture in there, and also you want to throw a layer of corn as well. Potatoes, onions, corn, potatoes, onions, corn, like a pattern. Throw your little mixture in there, throw it in a cooker. Like I said, it only gets to 350 degrees. You want to cook it to about an hour and a half because potatoes take a long time to cook. But it's real tasty at the end. I will show y'all the final result when I get done.